What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another brand new release today. We've got Fromis9 with the title track of their new full album, and this is the music video for Vitamin Me. And if you guys have been on my channel before, you know I love airplanes, so I'm already loving this. Already loving that it's 3.5 minutes. And I've been seeing the concept photos. I haven't watched any of the teasers, highlight medleys, anything, so I have no idea what this is going to sound like. It's going to be a full surprise. But I have been seeing the teaser or the concept photos, and I've been loving them. Like, they really committed to this concept. And, I feel like not enough groups have been committing that fully these days. So I love to see that, and it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to check this out. And we will do the first watch, no pauses, and then a second watch with pauses, frame by frame, rewinds, all of that, all of the analysis after that. So I'm very excited, and I know it's a full album, like I said, so I may also do a listening party, so let me know down below in the comments if you want to see that. If I get enough comments that want it, then we will do a listening party sometime later this week or next week. But yeah, let's check it out. The In-Flight magazine, yes. This is amazing already. She sounded so good there. That line is cool. It was like a note progression that I didn't expect. Oh, and the track too. They really did this for me. Their vocals are so good. I like this drum in the background. She's so pretty. We got a lot of stripes here. Big stripe theme in this music video. Oh, and a gym. Wow. Everything in this video is so me-coded. And they're on the Lemon game too, huh? The instrumental in this chorus is really nice. Like that drum that has a little bit of echo too. That bright red lip, ooh. The visuals, the vocals. See, now that's a proper bridge and outro. Ooh. Ooh, these shots of the water are stunning. Oh, that little bit of low register. Stun. And back in the airplane where we belong. Ooh. Fierce. I love that they eat the vitamin Me and then they get enlightened. That was awesome. This music video, it's so me coded. It's actually crazy. Like, Airplanes. You guys know I'm obsessed with airplanes. A track. I did college track. A gym. I'm a gym rat. Like, oh my gosh. They were pandering to me specifically. I love the bright colors and like the beach theme, but in unexpected locations, I think is a fun twist since there's been a lot of beach themed music videos this summer, but this is like a fun spin on it and it's something different. And then the stripes throughout, the main colors being like that blue and that red really popping. The bright red lip too, especially. Ooh, that looked amazing on them. The song itself, I really enjoyed it. Like, I think it'll need a few more listens to like for me to like fully get into it. But that bridge and outro is what really sold it for me. And I like the pre-chorus too. Like the chorus, like the vitamin me, like that's gonna need a second for me to like for it to like fully grow on me, you know? But I do like it. I like the style. I like how upbeat it is. I like that it's fun. I like the instrumental. And then a proper bridge, an outro, really showcasing those vocals. Ooh, and I definitely need to check out The Killing Voice too, speaking about vocals. So if you wanna vote for that, then definitely subscribe to the Patreon down below and you can suggest it and vote for it for Tuesday. But let's go through this again and get into all the details. And I love that the airplane livery is their logo. And they have their logo in like a lot of different places on like their outfits and stuff too, which I think is fun. The Fromis 9 in-flight magazine. I'm going on a flight this Friday. I need to be on Fromis 9 Airlines. This is the new airline that I need to be checking out. I hope they give me this magazine in flight and I'll be set. I won't need to look at anything else. But like I said right off the bat, the blue and the red are like the main colors of the music video. The blue is like the main color and the red is like the color that adds a bit of accent and pop. And then lots of stripes, lots of linear themes, even if things aren't like necessarily striped. There's a lot of linear lines in the architecture and the composition of each shot. Like you can see it here even on the magazine too. And I'm pretty sure this is Nakyung. I remember her as my bias when I watched White Memories music video. Stun. Think you need a dose of vitamin E. Like all of their like vitamin packaging and stuff is so much fun. I loved it in the concept photos. Like I said, the commitment to the concept is through the roof. Astronomical. See the Fromis 9 logo on the pins. Oh, I love it so much. I need the Fromis 9 aviation pin. Are they selling this? I will buy it. I love her vocals. And this outfit is so, so pretty. Again, there's that red accent color. And then bringing in like that little beach tropical theme, the I Heart Cancun. That with the flowers and like the earrings. I really like the earrings. And then look how her lip perfectly matches the dress too. I like that little bit of percussion right there, and then how it aligns perfectly with her setting out the vitamins. But see, again, like I said, the stripes and like the linear lines. Look at the shadow here, the suitcases. It's all of these striped or just like straight lines that make up the background and the composition of each shot. And then I love this blonde hair with like bright blue styling and accessories always really, really pops. So I love this look. I just really like the composition of this shot, like the different lines and like tables and the things that are in the shot. Like they kind of form like this triangle around them, framing them here. See, even the direction of this cart, it like frames, it angles inwards, so it directs your attention like right towards them. Even the suitcases are pointing at an angle towards them. This cart of suitcases too, this one here. It all is specifically placed like that to direct your eye towards them in the center. Like this. like that little bit of low register as that instrumental goes down, like a little bit of sass in there, and then boom, like brightens up into the chorus, just like they eat the vitamin, they get enlightened, the light shines in their face, the wind is in their hair, and then you just get this really bright, refreshing chorus. I'll make you happy, take all my lemon, love it like you do, get you feeling you. I wanna make you happy, 'cause you got me happy, put me on your, I wanna make you. I really like this choreo too. They have a lot of big movements like this. Oh, and the perfect synchronization. These passes are all so nice. Like the perfectly extended leg on the ground, and then look, the pointed toe, that knee all the way up. Like this line is so, so nice. But like coming from like that bigger, slower movement, then having a few more movements in the center, and then boom, hit that. It's like extra dramatic. Oh, Fromis IX, the second album. Okay, second full album. I don't know if I said first full album earlier. I don't know. I know it's a full album. It's the second one, if that wasn't clear earlier. But see, again, like those stripes, those linear lines in each shot, lots of layers here. Yes, please punch me in the face, Chaeyoung. Striped top again. But like all of these shots in a row are really cool because of all of the layering. So like there's a lot of foreground action going on in these few shots especially. So we get like these views of different people standing there and like being framed through their body. That bright blue is just so nice. Especially like in this shot where everything's very shadowed and then the sunlight is just shining on her because she's got the vitamin E that makes you enlightened. So the sun's just shining really bright on her while everything else is shadowed. There's like chaos going around here. This person with a giant inflatable shark, like whatever's going on. But she's just sitting and stunning. And then another like movement unveiling her, still behind like all of these layers of the shot. Like it's just a really, really layered shot because you have all of the bleachers in the background. Then you've got the two different umbrellas at two different levels, the sign behind them, and then the boxing ring in front of her. Again, all these stripes, the red being that nice bright accent, red and orange, and then lots of blues in the background. I love this part too. Like the vitamin E, the look and the smirk, and then boom, and then just turns, smirk. Oh, the attitude, I love it. She's just so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. And that, like, I really like the makeup too that they've been doing here. It's very like, for the most part, it's pretty minimal and pretty natural looking, but they'll have like just like a little bit of accent in certain spots. Like for her, it's this just this thin eyeliner, very sharp, and then like that bright, or not bright, like bold mascara. And then with that overexposed lighting, like it really makes her eyes stand out there. And then like with the red lip looks later on, like the rest of the face is pretty minimal makeup, mostly natural looking, just like showing off their visuals to shine in the sunlight. But then that bold red lip, it just like, it punches you. It's so good. And see the contrasting direction of stripes. You got the vertical ones and then the horizontal ones on her outfit. And then even the floor or whatever this is in the background, it has those lines. So it's really just like every single shot in this music video is like grounded by linear lines like that. Sounds so good there. Ugh, that drum is so nice. Like you feel that bass come in a little bit faster and then you get that little riff. Ooh. See, again, look at those lines. And see that bright red lip? That's what I was talking about. Ooh, it's just so bold, but the rest of the makeup, like pretty minimal, nothing too crazy going on. So you just look right at that lip and it's wow. These transitions are fun. with her looking this way, and then the camera goes to that shot, so it's like we're kind of like looking through her eyes at the different things going on around her. But again, like here's all that layering of those shots. There's so much going on in the foreground, in the background. There's lots of movement, and even with the barbells, they just add another one of those lines to that background that moves up and down. And then see, it's like that like ridged floor. Everyone's got striped pants, shorts, towels, like these tiles, these air conditioners. It's all those lines, and they just make every shot connect really well together. But then having so much movement going on and so many different people and things in the shots and in the scenes helps break up that stripes. Because if it was just like plain stripes in the background and there was nothing there to break that up, it would look really weird throughout the music video. But having all of the stuff going on, the stripes helps like kind of ground everything while there's so much movement. The wind in the hair is so good. And there's that lemon. Everyone's obsessed with lemons this summer. I don't know. Did K-pop just discover lemons or something? Let me know. The Vitamin Me magazine. Get your vitamin me. Like the way this chorus comes in, it feels like you just took that vitamin and like that enlightenment shot where the sun shines super bright on you and the wind is through your hair. That's what the entrance of this chorus feels like. It's just like, wow. But like, see, they do such a good job of creating so many layers to each scene. Like all of the scenes have like a defined foreground and background regardless, but then they add in more props and things to just make even more layers. Like you already have these buildings in the background, but then there's these umbrellas here too, each at like slightly different like distances from the camera. Sorry, I forgot the word for distance. So that adds in just even a couple more layers to just really like bring that up even more. Like we didn't see this part of the choreo in the first verse, but like I said, I liked this part, but then like coming into that pose right after too, so smoothly. Ooh. And I love these outfits, like that nice dark blue contrasting with that red and the stripes, and then with the bright whites, all of these flowy materials, because you've got all of that wind, you've got this bright theme. Like notice their hair too, you've got a lot of waves or like ponytails with like some face frames, some loose strands too. Like nothing's slicked back, nothing's like bone straight. It gives like that free, airy, summery feel. See, like the bright red lip, it's stunning, especially in this shot. Like there's not a ton more red throughout it, but it's like just enough, like this towel, and then this one umbrella. So it's just there for the pops. You even got one red building in the background there too, so that it's like there's just one piece of red in each layer. And see the red solo cup too, just like little things to keep it in each layer, but still keep it as like an accent rather than taking over the whole shot. And then right front and center, her with the red lip, stunning. And then I love this shot too. It's just like really cool visually. Like you have all of the contrasting directions of the stripes and then everything angling in towards the middle, almost like kind of in the shape of like a fruit like slice. You have like the wedges kind of coming towards the center. It kind of gives me that type of visual. But then like having all of the contrasting stripes and then all of their different poses too, laying against them. So like those lines also contrast. It makes for a really cool shot. But like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it kind of looks like that fruit shape. And these bridge vocals, like, what even is there to say? They sound like angels. And then they look like angels. And this bright yellow, like I said, very different than the blues and the reds that we mostly been getting, but that other primary color, bringing it in. They're shining like the sun. Even the nails are bright yellow. So it still like goes with the kind of color scheme we've been doing, because it's a lot of primary colors, and then you have like that bright enlightenment moment when they take the vitamin. So that feels very fitting for this bridge. It's something different, but it also still works with the theme. And like that vocal just keeps continuing. She just keeps going. And those are like the best bridges, like where that like the instrumental intensifies up through the outro, but the vocal, that transition, it keeps going. Ooh, it's so good. Like you feel that instrumental start to come in. And we're about to hit that peak. And you hit that climax of the song, and it just keeps going. And then I like they hit this like right with that drum, and then the water splashes as they come back out. And this is the first time we besides like the bridge, I guess. So like this bridge and this outro, it's the first time we have a background and a scene that's not like filled to the brim with every layer. So it feels like you feel clear. You know, like right after you take that vitamin me, and you get that clarity. Everything is so bright. All of the distractions are gone. The fog is cleared. It's the ad lib. And then we still keep that red accent with the lip and with the belts too. And then the blue bracelet there, the red nails, the blue necklace. Like we've gone into like this much brighter, clearer shot for the outro, but still keeping those little pieces of the bright colors that we had before. See, like that's exactly what we needed. Like the vocals, like they're so good, but it's like a lot of higher notes. So just adding in that bit of low tone right there, it adds so much dimension. The ad-libs are so good. Like, come on. Like, if this is an ad, I would be buying whatever she's selling. And then back up into our airplane. Like I said, get me on Fromis 9 Airlines. I will pay for first class tickets. Please let me in. Yeah, so good. Like I said, I'm still newer to Fromis 9, but I am planning to start diving a little bit deeper into more of their music videos and more of their discography pretty soon up on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure to stay tuned. And we did react to White Memories back around Christmas time and a couple of their award show performances and stuff. I think we've seen a couple of the Workdale episodes with Jiwon over on Patreon, which is linked down below. Check it out. It's the best way to support the channel. And we'll definitely be watching the music show performances for this over there too. And then, like I said, comment down below if you want to see a listening party for this. Make sure to smash like, share with your friends so we get 1 million views on this video. And then I'll definitely post a listening party. So let me know all your thoughts down below. I really enjoyed this. I like it even more on that second listen. Like, I think the best songs are the ones where the first listen, like, there are things that like are unpredictable and you need a second to get used to it. But then like the second, third, like fourth time you listen to it and you start to get used to it, then it's just even better. Because like if a song is like too easy of listening, it can go stale easily. But like this is like one of those ones that's just going to get better and better the more you keep listening to it. And then the music video, I mean, you put a plane in there, you put a track in there, you put a gym in there, I'm sold. So wherever if they're selling the Fromis 9 airline pins, let me know because I will buy them immediately. But yes, subscribe, check out the Patreon, smash like, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.